Countries. Fear. Run away. You probably think I've run into a gangster. You're partly right. I'd like to talk about my gangster-like older brother today. The reason why I claim a gangster is because when his younger siblings misbehave, he'll knock some sense into us. But hold up. Please don't refer to my brother after hearing this. Promise me. My brother's eyes are like those of a lion, and so whenever I made eye contact with him, it made me want to run aside. Simply put, I feared and was afraid of my brother. It was around the time my mother had been hospitalized due to cancer. There was only my older brother, me, and younger sibling at home. Until my mom came back home from the hospital, there were many things I was in charge of. Since mom wasn't around, my older brother made me do all the household chores on top of taking care of my younger sibling. It was so stressful and frustrating. After receiving this kind of treatment, I became a middle school student. I started feeling rebellious and was often scolded by my teachers. One day, while talking with my teacher, I got to know one thing. She told us that the only reason she scolded us was to lead us in the right direction. That's when I was reminded of my gangster-like brother, who was so scary to us. And a green light went on in my head. I remembered my older brother telling me to eat with my mouth closed, because I tend to make a lot of noise when I chew. Now that I think back on it, he was trying to teach me proper dining etiquette. The further I thought back on it, my older brother never disciplined us for just no reason. He was trying to lead his younger siblings in the right direction, but sometimes he just had to use a bit of force to get our attention. I realized that my older brother telling me was trying to teach us important life lessons, but I was too foolish to understand. From then on, I started looking at my brother in another light and even wanted to be like him. I'd like to be My brother's dream is to become a CEO of his own company and have branches in various countries. I think that's so cool, and I really respect his vision. I too want to become a CEO of my own, of his own, just like him. After I started looking at my brother with a new perspective, I wanted to be more like my so-called gangster-like older brother. And so if my brother is ever lost in a vast, great blue sea of life, I'd like to be his little shining lighthouse. Thank you.